Ayo. What's up, my NEY players? How are you doing? How is the end of the year treating ya? Me? Badly. Because haha wa watashi ni pano tabesasete kurimasen. I don't know what I have just said, but I am Japanese now. But anyways, today we are going to talk about how you can choose your first NEY. Like this, baby! Now you want to play this magical instrument, but you don't have one. That's lame, man. Why you don't have one? Sorry. No worries. I'll tell you how you can choose your perfect NEY for your blowing needs. Now before we start, your NEY needs to be straight. Like this. And don't worry, your LGBTQ plus 9150 426 69 approves this. And of course your NEY needs to have 8 notes. And by notes I mean these. These ones here. Do you see them? That is if we are talking about Arabic NEY and its Turkish cousin with the Japanese hat. And of course if we are talking about the Persian NEY, what I would call the eccentric cousin, then it should have 5 notes. I wonder what these notes do. Another point I want to add is, if you want to choose your NEY, choose a NEY that is clean and well made, like this one here. Look at how sexy it is. Oh, only $9.99, yes. You might ask me, why does it have to be clean and well made? Well, duh, because life is about aesthetic. Look at my sexy NEY flute. Sexy, isn't it? Now we get to the important stuff, which is checking how in tune your instrument is. And here you might find some difficulties if you don't know how to make your NEY sync. My advice to you is that if you are not a NEY player, you might need to take one with you. Or maybe you can bring your NEY to a NEY player so that they can check it for you. And of course I don't have to mention that price is not everything. A high price doesn't necessarily mean the NEY is good. Now this is how you can check your prospective NEY if you are a NEY player. Now the first thing you have to do is that you should check what note is this, or what note does it make. So how you do that is that you take your NEY like this and you blow in it like this, without covering this hole of course. And of course you take a tuner with you, I forgot to mention that, so that you can see if it matches the name of your NEY. The second thing you have to check is that the third register of this position needs to match the second register of this position. I won't be talking about the notes because it depends on each NEY. So you do like this. Now we move on to the next step, which is to check that the fourth register of this position matches the third register of this position. And the test would be like this. Do you see me? So the first one is. Second one. You see? Yes! Now your last check, bear with me, is to check the third register of this position with this position in the second register. And of course the test would be like this. I hope you can see my hands. Now that you have done these checks and that they check out, you move on to the next step of this manual. Can we say this is a manual or a video? Who knows? Let's proceed, alright? The next thing you should do is play with your name so that you can discover if it is compatible with you or not. So you can do things such as or or now, after all this, if you get an A that doesn't suit you or that you find yourself struggling with, then you can either try to modify it, if you know what you're doing of course, like I did to this one. It was a little bit flat, so I had to widen its mouth so that I can produce the sound easier, because I struggled with it. This is actually my first NEY that I got. And I widened some of the holes here so that it can be a little bit more in tune. After all these modifications, it became a bit better to play with it. So let me play something for you. Let me play. It's still not the best, but it sounds nice, god damn it! Or of course, you can get another one, a better one. And of course, when you get your new NEY, don't forget to oil it before you play it. And voila! Now you can confidently get your first NEY. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you want to see next. And if you are not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Your beloved NEY mentor, signing out.